Welcome back, everybody. The Hocking River. Look at that. All the trees are down in it. Wonder how people are gonna, they canoe and tube down it all the time. And I'm doing a different kind of ride. I would do this all the time in the dual sport because it's pretty back through here. But you know, it's really not set up for the Spyder. This first part's not bad, but then it gets kind of gravelly. But you know, you just can't hurt this F3. Well, you can, but I mean, a little bit of gravel is not going to hurt this F3. So we're going to take it down this beautiful road, and we've had like 3 major windstorms, and it's just devastating the trees around here. Yeah, this is a gorgeous little back road, and that's 33. I'm usually up and down 33 all the time, and it's just it's incredible that just a few hundred yards away it is very secluded. And it's been, I don't know, a year or so since I've been down through here, so I'm going to also be like, hey, what's down here? Let me look. I want to look. What's this? What's that? This is a really pretty piece of property. They got them a nice little pond with an island, their own little island. Oh, I love it. We'll just go this way really quick, because this is incredible. This road is like tiny. Like, we're the width of a Spyder plus maybe a dirt bike. But I mean, sometimes you gotta see what's down these little back roads. I just hope a truck doesn't come, because there's no room. Literally no room. But yeah, look at this. Isn't this just fantastic? Ohio, I'm telling you. Oh, did they? They tore down the house. Or is it down just a little further? Nope. Welcome to Ohio, people. We go from blacktop to gravel all the time. And I'm gonna flip around because this is not the road that I want to go down. They must have torn down this old beautiful house. Kick that rear end around a little bit, kind of like what you do on a dirt bike. Yeah, look at all the trees. It's just devastating. Yeah, that's sad that they tore that down. It was just a beautiful old house. You know, oh well. I think I'm 5 minutes, 7 minutes from the house. So definitely super close. We'll call this looking for the purple trees. Very purpley. I love it. I think ours was a red plum, and it looks, well, it did until it decided to croak. This Spyder's very bouncy. I have that upgraded rear shock on this thing, so it's a little stiffer than the front Fox shocks. just because I have it geared or set up for myself being a very large person. I have it set up for 2-up because, you know, we were going to throw my daughter on this plus gear, but then we decided to buy the white Spyder. And you know, don't get me wrong, I love the white Spyder. I truly do. Just stay in second gear. And an RT is not for me yet. And these are the 3 things I was thinking about it today. I'm like, you know, I should probably just get rid of both of my Spyders and get one, just because, you know, maintenance, upkeep, stuff like that. And I'm like, but, you know, I don't want an RT because of the 3 major drawbacks on that RT. And I would say number 1 is they're a lot wider, and the seat's even wider. And it's hard for me to actually get on an RT with how my hip is. They're just too wide, and I mean, I'm kicking the seat with this thing. So I guess I could get on from the opposite side instead of getting on from the right, come on from the left, or vice versa. I do know my left and right. Yeah, I don't know. And then the bars, and that's an easy fix more than likely. The bars are very low, and I think they're more to me than what I like. But I remember when I was backing up, and you know, I cut the bars fairly sharp, they actually hit my leg. So I would need to raise those bars. And then another thing with that, the RT, I mean, it handles great and it's adequate when it comes to power, but man, when it comes to the perfect setup, you can't beat the F3 and the F3S. Maybe some of the base model ones you need to watch out because they ran a different pulley. But if you have an F3 with the large pulley on the back of it, these things are just rocket ships. And I'm not saying I want to go fast everywhere I go, but I like playing at low speeds. And with the amount of torque that these things offer, man, you can just come out of these corners, and everything's at lower speeds, so you're just having the time of your life. And the white F3 just struggles at that, and so would an RT. You know, so I would like an RT with taller bars, BRP, taller bars, and more power. Yep, more power. And maybe it's a, you know, you build a RT limited, RT sea to sky, and then the regular RT without the top case in the back is set up more like an F3. I think that'd be cool. Turkey buzzard. Those are big birds. Those are really big birds. And then I think I would really consider then getting an RT. It's amazing how the new RT is, and when I mean new, I think what 2019 is when they came out with this new design. As soon as you hop on it and come out of a parking spot, you can tell that it's a very special bike. And they've done a lot of work with the suspension tuning, and it works. It fits the bike. I mean, it's incredible. It's just, you know, hi Water. Well, hello, how are you doing today, Water? You know, power on demand, and I'm on loose gravel too, but I mean, the F3 is just power on demand. Oh, so sad. But yeah, it's been crazy. These windstorms have absolutely been nuts. We have an older house. It has slate roof, so slate, rock, slate, withstand up to like 110 mile/hour winds. We lost multiple slate just from the wind. I mean, not only us, but our neighbor, they came out and thought one of our chimneys collapsed. crazy the force of the wind out of these last windstorms. Was that a Honda Odyssey? And now here's another Honda Odyssey. They're looking for an adventure. See, there's that purple cool tree. Boom. There's some gravel. I brought the white Spyder down here with my daughter. She was just like, no. So I haven't been down here since. The dual sport's now set up. It's got really aggressive knobbies on it, so it's set up for more off-road. Is that another Odyssey? Really? Is that the third Odyssey? That's a big tree. What is it with the Honda Odysseys? If we see a fourth one, I'm just gonna park the Spyder and jump in the water. Okay. It's a lone person out on a back road. Okay, they're doing something, huh? Okay, look at that. We broke it up with a Jeep. This is vlog number 12. Break. I will switch from here to that. All right, so I'm hoping the wind is not too aggressive. But all this water down through here was part of the Hocking Canal. So we are at, hopefully that sun. You see the sun coming in right here? Where's the sun? There's the sun. Lock number 12. The sheep pen lock. Love it. There you go. Oh, it's all yucky in there. That's fine. It's still really pretty. I love it. And I don't know, did anybody read that? Do we have years? 1843. There we go. Iron. Yeah, we have the big iron mills down the road. So there we go. Oh, the old Sabo, the old Spyder. We're getting close. We're getting close on this. We're gonna get started on this one. So I am going to jump back on the Spyder and jump back into my helmet. I didn't want to get out my helmet because all you're gonna hear is me breathing. So isn't that a cool little detail? Huh. Very cool, very cool. All right, see you down the road, everybody. All right, let's get the music turned off. So we have made it to 2-lane. Nice road. It's a very, very fun little road. It doesn't last very long though. And I'll tell you what, the difference between the noise from this windscreen to the one on the F3T, you know, that F3T, I do like the screen. You do get a little bit of buffeting, but you get, I don't know, I want air on me, so you get plenty of air on you. You actually get more air on you than you do with this one. And I like that. But it's enough that you don't get tired. You know, if you're on a 5, 6, 7 hour ride, that wind hitting you doesn't fatigue you. So I think it's perfect. I really like that windscreen. Don't know what that was. It was coming to get us. 'Cause, 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 Did they get rid of the brick? No, they didn't get rid of the brick. They just paved down to here. Old brick road. With the amount of suspension the F3 has, it's really not soaking. It's not bad. It's not bad. I wouldn't want to do this for a long time, but it's not bad at all. We're just dredging. I dig it. They've like tripled this here in the last year. It used to be a cornfield. And now they're pulling stuff out of there for sure. It follows all this track and goes up there, and they have a huge site up there. Yeah, the dual sport does such a better job, but it has a lot more suspension travel too. This isn't bad for how fast we're going. I mean, we're doing 42 until I hit one of these and this back seat comes up as I'm coming down and it breaks me in half. See, F3 can do a lot. See, I know they have 2 charging stations. This is Hocking College, Logan, and I thought at one point this was supposed to be their alt fuels division, but I could be wrong with that. I mean, we got 2 charge stations there. We do have tanks here, but I don't see a compressor. Yeah, I don't see a compressor. My dad was part of the program through Hocking College. He converted a ton of cars to run on natural gas. So, you know, it's a very clean burning alternative fuel, and it really never really took off. I think you see more propane vehicles out there now than you do natural gas. I guess you see a couple, but when we were out in Vegas, it's like all the taxi cabs were powered by propane. I need to get my ride on today because here in a couple hours we're going to start raining, so I got up and got out the door early. Today's the 16th of April, and I don't even know what time it is. And of course my watch isn't just going to flip up and tell me. 11:17. I love these early rides, man. It's been a long time. You know, I like getting up, having breakfast, hitting the road while it's still cool, getting back when it's early, and having the rest of my day to do whatever. Yesterday, I went through a tank of gas. It was like 193 miles on that white Spyder, which was awesome. It was a well-deserved, well-needed ride. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this off and listen to music. Today is all about just chilling for me. You know, and seeing how spring's starting to pop and all the businesses coming back that shut down, and you know, just enjoying the day before I start work again tomorrow. So give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road.